People like to say that the hardest thing in basic training was being disciplined and showing up on time. That's bullshit. Bro, as stupid as it sounds, the hardest thing in basic training was walking. So I enlisted in the mechanized infantry brigade, and it's mechanized, right? So you usually sit in a tank or in a other armored vehicle. And so it kind of took me by surprise that we had to walk 20 to 30 kilometers every single fucking day. 5 to 7 days a week. 5 to 7 days a week. A couple of days before the first day in the military, I went out and I bought my own boots because I thought I could use them in basic training. Bro, I got there and they all told us that we're not going to be using our own boots. And the best part is that I got my standard issued boots 2 sizes up from the size that I actually needed. Right? So I'm a size 43. I got a boot size of 45. And so I go to the instructors and I ask them, yo, is this supposed to be like that, right? And they say like, yeah, you'll be fine, whatever. And during those first few days, they felt pretty good because we didn't really do much in them, right? We were sitting indoors, learning some basics, right, and stuff. And on the day that our field training started, it went south so fucking fast. On our first day, our instructors told us that we have to bring our full equipment, right? We had to bring, we would usually bring, you know, our plate carrier, helmet, weapon, and a small bag. But on the first field training day, they told us to bring the full big rock bag. Bro, I shit you not, we didn't even walk out of the base's gates when my feet were already killing me. It felt like walking on broken glass. And by the time that the day ended, I had never seen bigger blisters on my feet than I had ever seen in my entire fucking life. And it just continued. We started walking more and more, and we started walking further and further distances as well. Every single day we would walk to the field training spot and back every single day. And by the time when the first month was over, this is how my feet looked. And to make things worse, we weren't just walking. We were walking at the point of almost running. Right? We were going like in between walking and running. And imagine walking that distance for like 6 kilometers. And another fucked up thing was that, right, we were scattered across the battalion, right? And our company, right? Our company was the only company where we had to wear the standard issued boots. All the other companies could wear their own fucking boots. So I would be standing in line, literally having cold sweat, and I look over to the next company, and every third guy has his own boots. And I'm thinking like, man, what the fuck? Like, genuinely, what is my luck? What is my luck with these instructors? Like, I don't know why, but the instructors, they just didn't let us wear our own boots. Like, everyone was dying. I was probably the worst case, because I would literally just take off my sock, and it would be just covered in blood. Rocking the double sock was the only way I could walk in those boots. And yeah, it was bad. It was genuinely bad. Every single time I would take off my boots in field training, they would just be dripping in sweat. I literally carried 6 pairs of socks on me every single day. Thankfully, on the 3rd month of basic training, we were actually allowed to wear our own military boots, and you know, obviously, then it was chill. It didn't matter to me anymore. But yeah, bro, walking was crazy. Not even the fact that I had blisters on my feet and I couldn't walk, but imagine imagine 5 times 30. Imagine doing 150 kilometers every single week. Like, your legs are fucking gone. Like, I would genuinely wake up in the middle of the night with like calf cramps and just scream in my sleep. It was so bad. You would literally wake up on a fucking Tuesday, and your legs were like just metal pipes. Did not bend at all. You would get out of bed, I would literally feel like a 50-year-old, bro. It was so bad. So yeah, shout out to Dave Goggins for putting me on the double sock. And I think I said what needed to be said. And yeah, I thought